Oh wow, I have just recorded the world's most interesting video clip and now I'm editing it as I type away here on my PC. Really efficiently. I do hope nothing goes wrong and that I lose all my work and destroy my PC and hard drives in the process. Oh no, I have spilled hot liquid everywhere. It has destroyed my PC and spilled all over my man bits. I really hope my future as a YouTube creator is not over. It's okay, folks. Calm down. That didn't really happen. That was me employing a skill I call acting. Yes, you're okay. You don't have to do the GoFundMe yet, but you can click on the super thanks if you wanted to. Anyway, the thing is, spilling a hot coffee all over you while editing or over your PC is something that could happen. I mean, if this had been filled with hot coffee, or coffee with a few extra ingredients as I call it could have spelled disaster, not only for my PC, my hard drive, my future as a YouTube creator, but also my man bits. And that's not something that we want. Not something I want, anyway. So that's why today's review is actually going to be about a mug that's just a little bit different and a little bit more, safe. This is DemonView. I hope you like the video. So welcome back to the channel. I really do hope that you like this video, and if you do, please click those like and subscribe buttons. It really does help out with channel views and it helps me create more videos for you. And you know, it's just a great way to help out and it doesn't cost you a single penny. It takes about 5 seconds. So go ahead, click those like and subscribe buttons. Anyway, on with the video. And yeah, like I said, you could very easily spill a cup all over yourself and over your PC, and that would be terrible. But I want to tell you about a different cup that I found that, well, it makes that impossible to do. So I'm going to present to you an alternative mug that you can be using, and that is the Mighty Mug. Now, admittedly, this is like one of the first versions of it that came out, but there is a newer version now, and it's slightly improved, but we'll get to that later. What makes this different than ordinary mugs or mugs that you've just seen? Well, obviously, it has this nice lid in it that stops all the liquid from spilling out. That's handy. But look what happens when I try moving this mug. Even punching this mug. It doesn't spill. But wait, does that mean it's suction cup to the table? Nope. As you can see, I can just lift this cup up and down using the handle. But yet it still won't spill. That's what's awesome about this mug, and that's why people who set up PCs, if you're doing arts and crafts, if you're doing video editing, if you're just, you know, basically working away and you need your hot cup of Java to keep you going and you don't want to spill it, that's where one of these mugs comes in. It's really, really handy. So, how does it work? Well, if you thought there was a suction cup built into the base of this cup, you're exactly right. As you can see, it's got this kind of suction cup here, but it's different than other suction cups. Allow me to demonstrate. This is a GoPro suction cup. To operate it, you have to press it down, then you have to press the middle bit down, flip a latch, and now it's stuck to the table. However, to get it back off the table, I have to reflip the latch, then pull the little tab here to break the suction, and yeah, that's kind of a lot of work, and not something you'd want to have to do with the coffee mug. But this mug is a bit different. I can put it down, it's not moving, pull it up, that easy. So how does it work? Well, like I said, it's got a suction cup built into the base foot, but as you can see, there's a small hole in the base here which attaches to a gasket. So when you put the cup down, the weight of the cup actually makes a suction seal. But when you lift it by the handle, and as you can see, there's a bit of a separation here, that breaks the suction, which means that you're not struggling to pick the cup up and down. It just comes up and down as easy as heck. And like I said, when you put it down, you try moving it, you're not going to be able to spill this cup. So this is a fantastic mug, and I love these for video editing. Now, the bad news is you cannot buy this mug anymore. The company that made this just doesn't make them anymore. But there is an alternative, and that is the Mighty Mug. And the Mighty Mug is like a travel mug, like your classic one. It's not got a handle on it, and it's got the proper lid on it that you have the little latch that you can slide open and close. And that's really handy. For me, when I'm sitting here editing away in a video, what I actually will do is I'll actually fill this fella up with a soup or a hot chocolate or a hot coffee with an extra ingredient or two. And then that's what I will do to keep myself warm and toasty while I edit without fear of spilling stuff all over my expensive laptop or having to demonstrate more acting abilities to you guys. So there you go. That's my recommendation, which is not a technological review. It It's nothing to do with cameras. It's basically to do with how I work and what I use to work with when I'm here editing my stuff. And that's like a handy tip that I wanted to share with you. That's a cup I think that you really should be interested in. I'm going to leave a link down to the Mighty Mug below. And yeah, well worth it. I mean, if you know somebody that tends to tinker away in a garage or is doing like arts and crafts and stuff, or has a nice flat surface they work on, and they don't want to spill stuff all over their, you know, creations, that's a mug that I think they'll get a lot of use out of. So anyway, hope that you liked that brief, quick review of mugs. And I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and cheerio. Now, I know there wasn't a spoiler in my last video at the end of it, but there is one for this one. And what it is my next review. Right now, I'm filming this on the Kaio Razr Pro webcam. But this week, arriving, is the Kaio Razr Pro Ultra webcam. And that's a webcam that claims to do exceedingly good in low light in 4K. So, next video will be a bit of a comparison video between the two webcams to see if you can tell the difference. Until then, cheerio.